about Street Fighter? What the hell?
Wait a minute.
I agree.
Hold on. So you're telling me before this game came out, there was multiple reports that you couldn't get in a private match, you couldn't
Then
get
you
online.
should not buy
Where are these
it.
at?
If
What?
no, Trey,
How are you
listen.
supposed to? How are you
Trey,
supposed to?
listen. You don't listen, Trey. All today and all yesterday night when it first launched, people was like, this game has immense problems. If you watch the reviews, you know it's lacking content. Don't buy the game.
I'm not talking about lacking content, faggot. I'm talking about not being able to get
Okay, Trey. You don't listen, Trey. Yeah, all day yesterday, niggas was talking about it was lacking content and it wasn't working right. If Street Fighter tweets, listen, stupid.
I don't remember hearing nobody. I don't remember hearing nobody talking about how they couldn't get in a damn match.
Oh, so if I give you a tweet from Street Fighter saying I'm sorry the fucking game don't work, what you gonna say then?
One tweet? No, you just said it was in the reviews and all over the place. Shut the hell up. You just said it was all over. It's all over the internet. It's in the reviews. It's right in there.
Wait a minute, Trey. Wait a minute, Trey. Wait a minute, Trey.
Hey, it's funny.
Because all fucking game, they've been putting out articles about the game being fucking out.
Screaming. Why are you talking so loud?
Nigga. You stupid.
Why you yelling, stupid? Why you yelling at me? And matter of fact, I like it. You dumb, bro. Screaming contest. You
escalate this,
I like how I read the reviews and they said they didn't have any problem. Not one review I saw said any issues with the online. They said the online was pretty much flawless.
Are you
so shut the hell up. It ain't nobody's responsibility to be looking at random niggas' tweets. If the review said the game works, it's supposed to work.
Guess what you bought it now? You stuck now.
Nigga, that was free. Okay. Exactly. That's a...
You add a $47, suck a dick, and
nigga, who the hell is
swallow it, nigga? You done.
So you're
you
saying,
got the game, you're play it.
No, you're an idiot. You're saying the average gamer is gonna follow Street Fighter 5 server on Twitter? Like, shut your crusty.
So the average gamer don't use Twitter and social media?
No,
are you stupid?
They don't.
The average gamer doesn't use social networks, really, bro? First of all.
Average. No. The average gamer does not go on Twitter looking for game stuff. That's a fact.
I'm gonna give you a damn seat, though. You just said, imagine if you were saving up for months and months and the only pennies you could scrape together was for Street Fighter 5. You keeping up with that?
Necessarily.
Hey, if you bought it and it fucked up,
just because you're saving... Hold up. Just because you're saving up for something, that means you gotta follow every freaking tweet.
Dog. If you're a fan, wait a minute, Trey. Trey, this is something you can't disagree with. If you're a fan of a fighting series, you gonna be in tune with the FGC, bro.
You're not gonna follow.
You gonna follow at least one.
You don't have to follow every single tweet.
The nigga down the street that already got the game, they gonna tell you
about an idiot. You're an idiot, and what you're saying is irrelevant.
That's like
because
saying if you're a Nintendo fan, you ain't gonna follow nobody from Nintendo. Nigga, you got Emily Rogers coochie in your mouth, nigga. You gonna know what's going on, bro.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my god, why does this turn out so like this?
Stupid, bro.
Because he's mad because he's wrong about another thing.
I don't care about Street Fighter.
Then why are you yelling like a little girl then? Calm your crusty butt down.
I was agreeing with you and you still said something stupid.
Shut up, dude. Stop. You sound like a little...
Bro, I agree with you. They should be
right
ashamed this game is in
Stop
this fucking
yelling.
fashion.
You about to lose your voice over something retarded.
No, because you overtalk people. You don't listen.
No,
bro.
that's what you doing. You over there talking like a girl.
Trey. Listen. I agree with you. The game is not in a state that they should have released it in. I agree with you. But at the same time, if you was waiting on this game, you think if Uncharted 4 got problems, I'm not gonna know? Or somebody saving up for it not gonna know?
Not everybody obsesses over a game release like you.
Well, you don't because you're not going to play it regardless.
Just because they're waiting for a game. Stop talking over me. Just because they're waiting for a game to come out, don't mean they're going to follow everything. Just because they're waiting for a game to come out doesn't mean they're gonna follow.
Trey, you sent us 85,000 screenshots of Twilight Princess HD. So you telling me if that game got a problem, you ain't gonna know about it?
Yeah. Now, why are you comparing that to who I'm talking about? I'm talking about some broke nigga that only got one game they looking forward to.
Fuck that nigga.
I don't see why you would even use me as an example. You're freaking retarded, dude.
You just being stupid, bro. People know the game ain't right, bro.
There's so many like general Street Fighter information hubs that you could don't even have to follow.
A game as big as Street Fighter, bro, you gonna know if it's a problem. That's like saying the Madden launch with problems and ain't nobody know about it.
The Street Fighter,
some people just pre-order games and then wait for the game to come out. They don't be following every single detail like y'all. Some people have a job.
You don't have to follow every detail.
Like, after a while, bro, it's up to the consumer. Games fully right, dog. Like that's up to the consumer at that point.
People aren't retarded.
Don't see what that has to.
Yeah, it's bro. If you got a Facebook or a Twitter, bro, you got any gaming friends, bro. That's
but the average gamer doesn't use Facebook or Twitter.
Everybody's doing that. I follow a bunch of game news. I don't look for freaking stuff from Facebook.
But that's the look. It appears.
Just because
they're top story though.
Just because they're into game doesn't mean they're gonna follow every freaking news report.
Why do you keep saying every detail? You don't have to follow everything.
First of all, hold on, shut up. First of all, some niggas go on media blackout before a game comes out because
that's a fun game though. Like what the hell?
Oh my gosh!
There's no story mode to be ruined in this situation.
I can understand that if it was a story intensive game.
What?
Shut up.
Let me go on a media blackout so I don't learn the fucking combos. Like,
like, oh my god, you gotta do it, dude. Cause I can't watch this.
I've seen people put spoiler tags for character reveals. So
that, but
ain't that the same thing? Oh my gosh, y'all some
all 16 characters are like right there at the start. You're not unlocking any. Okay.
Y'all don't see somebody going on a media blackout, but you see somebody not wanting to see a
that's
character.
Unheard of for Street Fighter.
That is the same thing.
I've never heard of someone saying.
Trey, did you smoke some peyote before you came here?
You never been on Neo Gab.
Like if it's a story-driven game, like Uncharted, like spoiler alert, this character's in it, then
the only thing I know is I was agreeing with Trey and he got like offended at me for no reason.
No, you wasn't agreeing at first. You were like, no. These companies should come out with games that are freaking working.
I agree with that. What I'm saying is after a point,
every argument that I have with Jack is some retarded crap.
It's not an argument because I agree with you.
It's
he's saying
I got mad. Look, this is why I got mad at you because you said I was damage controlling. I don't give a fuck about Street Fighter.
It's not up to the consumer to follow every detail up to the release of a game.
No, that's like saying you bought a Wii U and you upset because they got no third party support. You should have been keeping in line.
You said they don't have to look. You said they don't have to follow every detail. When did they announce that these servers was jacked up? Less than a day ago, so they could have been. The
game came out less than a day ago.
No. Hold up. They just announced this less than 24 hours ago. So some nigga could have been following the game from release all the way until 2 days ago, but because they didn't look at this, they didn't know about the
store don't open till 10 in the morning. If you ain't got on, like, come on, man.
Hold on. And then it says that the servers were working 14 hours ago, pretty much, and then they stopped working like 5 hours later. Like niggas don't. I don't know if y'all get it, but not everybody has time to be following all these. That's not even the Capcom Twitter.
But they don't take it. But no, that's not the only people that tweeted it. I can give you more proof of like other. I'm just saying, like, bro, if you got any time to get.
So you think that every gamer uses Twitter?
First of all, 95% of people are always on their fucking phone anyway. So if you ain't on Twitter, read like a sentence. That's a sentence, bro. Like, Street Fighter fucked up.
Not everybody uses Twitter, dude.
People play Street
Fighter. Niggas Snapchat, niggas use Uvu, fucking Tango, Tinder. You don't know where you gonna see the shit at. If you using the internet, you gonna see it, bro.
Dude, there are some people that don't use social media due to their jobs. Like some people don't use any social media at all, and they can still play games. They just don't freaking use social media. You can't assume that some nigga's gonna be following looking at tweets all the way up to the 5 minutes before the game launches. Like that is not. I don't know.
Yeah, the amount of people you saying is getting outweighed by
that's the percentage.
No. General people spread information. You gotta see.
No, that's the percentage of people you know. You can look at the amount of Twitter. I mean, compare the amount of Twitter users to the amount of how much? 35,000. So there's not more than 35,000 niggas buying this game. Samples. Don't do no survey crap with me, nigga. Not everybody uses Twitter, okay? Not everybody uses Twitter.
Or like, or please.
Well, it doesn't have
all over, bro.
Like it's just everywhere.
It's everywhere.
People talk about it.
No,
I just see if this was a little game, bro.
The game